What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today. Well, guys, this is it. We've reached the season finale of Moon Knight. This last episode was pretty bonkers, but a really fun ride from start to finish. And in today's video, I'll be showing you how to build all of the new characters from this episode using 100% official LEGO parts and pieces. With that being said, I've done videos like this for the previous 5 episodes, so go back and watch those installments if there's a character that you see here that isn't covered in this video, because I just don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over in every video. With that being said, let's jump into the finale and get right to it. Real quick, in the description of this video, I've got a link to my No Way Home song, which has a stop-motion music video to go with it. I think you guys are really gonna dig it, so check that out and let me know what you think. So right off the bat, we have Ammit, and it was pretty crazy to see her in full form in this episode, but there's a big issue. She has that crocodile head, and the perfect head, of course, would be pretty much any of the green crocodiles from LEGO Legends of Chima. Unfortunately, at the time of filming this video, I don't have any of those in my collection. I guess I've just sold them off over the years, so I had to go with my next best option. So what I did here is I used the head from Bosk from LEGO Star Wars. I used the torso and legs from Ula, also from LEGO Star Wars. Speaking of LEGO Star Wars, I used one of these little waist capes from the Clone Troopers, and I used the tail from the lizard guy from the CMF. I'll be the first to say this is not a great custom. I'd like to hear what you guys think and what suggestions you have, of course bearing in mind that I don't have any Chima heads to use. I felt like this was a good, close alternative, but I'll be looking forward to hearing what you guys might suggest. Now, since the last episode of Moon Knight, I've actually completed and, in my mind, perfected the Moon Knight design. So I wanted to go ahead and update him here for you guys in case you didn't see that video where I did this on its own. Of course, just like the previous versions of Moon Knight, we've got the white hood from Spider-Gwen, the white cape from White Vision from the CMF series, although both of those pieces have come on other figures. I'll save the head for last because it requires a little explanation, but the torso comes from Gore from LEGO Thor Love and Thunder. The legs come from one of the zombie characters over the years, or excuse me, mummy characters over the years, as do the arms from the CMF version of the mummy. Sorry about that zombie slip up there. I'm kind of feeling like a zombie getting an early start this morning. Anyways, we've got a head on here that comes from the Shakespeare little statue thing that comes from Rolf from the LEGO Muppets collectible minifigure series. What I did was I used a little bit of nail polish remover to take off the mouth. That way you get the white eyes, a little bit of, like detail around the mouth, and it does look a lot like the Moon Knight mask. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. If you have any questions, of course, drop them in the comments, and let's keep moving on with these customs. Up next, we have Layla as the Scarlet Scarab. Yes, that's her official name, and she is a character from Marvel Comics, of course, adapted a little bit to fit the show. This actually came out of left field for me. I did not see this coming at all, and, it turned out pretty good. I just literally did not see it coming whatsoever. Anyways, the wings, the torso, and legs come from Wonder Woman from the Wonder Woman 84 set. Then the head comes from MJ from the LEGO Spider-Man line of sets. The arms come from Tarantula from the LEGO Batman movie. And the hands come from MJ as well to match. And this hairpiece is absolutely perfect, and it comes from Mirabelle from LEGO Encanto. And hopefully you stayed for that post-credits scene to see Jake Lockley. Now, of course, this is the third alter for, Mark Spector and Steven. So to build him, once again, I used the Oscar Isaac head that comes from Poe Dameron, because you're not going to get any more accurate than that. I gave him a black beret, which has come on several figures, but the one I happened to use was from the CMF Mime character. The torso, which of course I used because he's got a little credential badge and a tie. I thought that looked a lot like a limo driver, so that comes from Agent Coulson from LEGO Marvel, with some black gloves, a short silenced pistol, and black legs to bring it all together. So with that being said, let's zoom out so I can give you my final thoughts on this showcase. Alright guys, well thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below. Be sure to let me know what you thought of the Moon Knight series, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Well, you made it to the end of the video. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and maybe check out one of my other videos listed here.